Banishing. Alright, let me get my stuff up. Get that, and get this. Time for some banishment. Immediate spooky violin stings.
Camp is a camp no longer. It's a village.
Kate! Kate!
Won't you leave me alone?
Nah, girl, we gotta talk.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old
There's
letter.
a snake in my
It was
beats.
addressed to someone by the name
My
of
willies are
Grace.
full of cobras.
It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious, I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods.
Great
This
movie.
Grace person have found it.
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Guys, I think we got a lot of side quests to go through.
As in Captain Saul Pennington.
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time.
Oh, so
Shy as
Seeker
a
is Captain
porcupine,
Pennington's
twice as
daughter.
prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
What did Grace look like?
I remember her thin and boyish, encumbered by dresses she hated to wear.
That sounds like Seeker.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done?
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine.
So Grace was the
Still
one
there.
that sent Seeker to Ceridian?
Goodbye to you, Huntress. I look forward to seeing things improve, now that you're in charge.
Thank you, Red. Travel safe.
All right. Optional ask Pennington about his daughter. There's a haunting case available. In the cabin in the woods. Where's our boy Pennington, though? Oh, we got a couple of haunting cases available. And the Gibbs Reserves. Ooh. All right, let's go pop back over here. We've got a couple of activities. My cat's losing his mind. Do we have all the Explorer statues? Quest items, maybe? Special items? We do. The Miner, the Navigator, and the Sentry. Alright, cool. So we've got some stuff to do. Oh, sorry. See, boom, map. We got to deliver the art supplies too, and return the treasure to Sincere. We'll mark this. Go turn some stuff in.
Banishers. I
Sincere.
found the chest.
You did? How wonderful.
What will you do with the money?
The money is yours. You earned it. And if you did not accept it as a gift, a token of my gratitude and my regret.
Show me
Okay,
your
then.
wares.
You'll find what you need, I'm sure.
I will not find what I need. Alright. Well,
I'll
easily
bid you
done.
good day.
Squeep was picking a fight with practically everyone. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he do. Let me at the chest. Sincere, out of the way. Alright, where do I deliver these art supplies? Straight ahead. It's to this lady, right? Yeah.
Does the day find you well, Madam Doctor?
As well as it can, Mr. McWraith. And I have a banisher to thank for it.
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it.
My word before God on it.
I've
Here you
something
go.
for you. Art stuff.
Pastels
I'll
and
be
what
a
have
draw
you.
Once more. And to think I once thought you useless.
That's unnecessary,
Usually
Evelyn.
get by on charm, style, and general good looks, but occasionally I can be of service. I should go.
I'll wish you luck. If you believe in it.
Boom. Activity completed. Making you manually resubscribe? That's weird. Okay, before we go here, we want to do this haunting case. What other ghosts we got in town?
I believe Edith King has work for her.
Where's that apple-pated hick when I need him?
Not you, sir.
Good day, madam.
Good day to
You
you,
all right,
Banisher.
Edith?
What can I do for you?
Is all well, Miss Keene?
All is well indeed, sir. In fact, a miracle has happened. With the beast dead, my garden has at last begun to grow. With work and luck and God's good grace, we'll end up with a harvest. Though I confess I find the work more tiring than usual.
That's because she's haunted.
Thank you for sharing so frankly, Miss Keene. But the reason I ask is... it's delicate. I think you're likely haunted.
No, that's just.
I
my
think
twin
Edith thinks you're
brother.
fine.
I can't
I
get
am
rid of him
fine.
because we're family.
Wow.
Oh, wait, you're serious? Haunted? Who'd haunt the likes of me?
Where is your brother?
He went for a walk in the woods.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. My brother, Daniel. My brother Daniel went for a walk in the woods.
So Daniel Keene went missing in the woods, and Edith here is only getting worried now.
How long has your brother been missing? And where might he be?
You worry me, sir. With the beast gone, Daniel dared to walk the woods. I did not. Who knows what still lurks out there? I swear at times I hear voices rippling in the trees. Please, would you find him?
Better late than never, I guess.
I'll look into it. First, I'll need to have a look around here.
Please do.
What's new?
What do you have in mind?
Tell me more about...
Go ahead and go
thick-skinned
through dialogue options, see if she has any news for
What
us.
for? She's gone, and that's that.
So
Why don't you
thick
tell
skin
me
up
about
and
Kate
left.
Smith?
Oh.
She's done a fair job so far. Things can only get better, eh? Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but I'm glad thick skin is gone. If I'd had the first inkling of what that woman was capable of, why, I'd never have followed her.
Tell me about the camp.
Things have changed. How's the camp doing these days?
The camp does better, thanks to you. I mean, the Lord only knows what the future holds. But with one terrible monster the fewer in it, it surely looks much brighter.
All right, let's go find your dead brother.
I must go.
Find my brother. Please.
Fortune favors the bold. Oh, that's my
That's
clan's
right.
motto.
I'll be saved.
And without food,
I have it tattooed upon me.
no
Audentus
can
Fortune
we.
Huvat.
An echo whispering to me. A meagre crop. At least it's growing.
Aye. It'll grow until it rots.
Ghost shovel.
Look, a chest.
Well, open it, Job and all.
Is it a map? Could it be a treasure map?
Let me see. Give it here.
So, a treasure map.
Did Daniel go treasure hunting alone?
Edith.
Well, what have you heard?
Something about a treasure map?
So, you found a map.
A map, sir?
It's got to be weird to have like
Yeah.
this random dude come up
In the
and
chest, you
be
dug
like,
up the
"Yeah, I
hole."
heard from a shovel."
That map.
How do you know that?
Banisher.
Banisher. Knowing things is part of the job.
This is improper. Even indecent. It was just a stupid old map. I told Daniel to leave it be.
Where did it lead?
I don't remember.
Dude, our little orange cat is on a
Something about
tear.
the bridge
He's
on
in
the
a bad
Boston
mood
Road.
for some
I
reason.
paid it no mind.
The bridge is down. How did he cross it?
I must go.
I will wait for you here.
Okay, head for the bridge to
The
Boston.
bridge on the Boston Road.
There'll be a waterfall somewhere not far away.
I even gave him wet food. And this may have, this may be the start of their squabbling. Cats, man. What a precocious pack of little buttholes. Let's see, which way was it? Up here? Over here? The bridge to Boston? I mean, that's a waterfall, but I don't think it's the one we're looking for. I don't know. I don't think there's I think there's only so much mollifying that we can do for the little jerk.
Die, you bastard!
Ba-bam! A mollified cocktail, I wish. It's a means of crowd suppression, I suppose, but... Then I just have a flaming cat running around the house, picking on all of his brothers. He doesn't mess too much with the one lady cat. She's got him pretty much under lock and key. Give me the goods. Woo! Using that fusion dance thing for a short period of time turns Antea into a meat chipper. She's just brutal. Okay. I see you down there. How to get down there?
Think you could take on a ghost?
They brought more friends.
I'll kill them too.
Try this on. The bridge is down. He can't have crossed.
There. A path leads downwards.
So how to reach? We gotta do like some weird... Couldn't be easy enough for us just to like drop a rope and rappel down. No. Okay.
Think you could take on a ghost? You're welcome.
Get him, Antea. Get banished!
Away with you! Against the mines.
Only one way to find out.
Investigate the lumber camp. Okay. Now, previously, this area was kind of locked off for me, but now I think I can navigate it. And nothing must leave the mines. Traps have been set. Okay, yeah.
This place has been ransacked.
Our Mr. Keen, no doubt. When Daniel goes treasure hunting, he is thorough indeed.
Wait. Is there other stuff there? My dear brother, I am writing this letter to tell you that Susan and I will soon be leaving the camp. The place has become too dangerous, and I fear for Susan's safety. She is lonely because there are no other children her age here. I've heard of a place further into the forest where some people have already settled. It would be perfect to start a new life. I'm thinking of setting up a farm where I can grow our own food and where Susan can play safely. The journey might take longer than expected because of the wolf packs. We have to go through the mountains. Although the way is longer, we can go at our own pace without the risk of wolves. I will write to you as soon as we have settled in. Take care of yourself and your family. Charles. Ransacked indeed. Okay. Ah.
I love doing that.
A little treasure chest. What else we got?
Not quite the right alignment.
Edward, here is the cargo you ordered. This year the fish are scarce. I don't know why. I have not the 20, but a good 15. I go to the hut for payment. Take the account. Perhaps I will have caught those missing by then. 6 pike, 6 trout, 4 catfish. How do I reach that? What? Ah. Jump! I don't believe in your locks, sir.
A key might be useful.
Let me read the thing. All right, there we go. Edward's letter. Tom, we write this letter in desperation. The wolves are ever present and become bolder. The camp is threatened and many wish to leave. Send hunters or soldiers or whoever will kill the blasted animals, for we cannot. Then we shall resume work at full capacity. Sincerely yours, Edward. These wolves sound like a problem. Okay. It's not the most helpful.
Someone recently raided these chests.
Looks like Daniel leaves no stone unturned.
I can respect that. An echo?
Traps. Deliberately sprung.
That was clever of him.
Let's do it again. Ooh. Turn the lever, not quite sure what it does. Maybe it's supposed to raise that thing up?
Greed makes for poor choices. I had a friend, Jenks, we called him. Good man. Took a job collecting dues for an insurance company.
A postman for the blackmail, as it were.
Jenks,
I suspect Jenks' story does not quite end there.
stabbed in the back and dumped in an alley. Still, he died rich.
Alright, so there's our way out. But we can also move this one. But why? To what end? Is it to get us a shortcut out this way? So we would have to bring a cart. I'm sure that does something. So confused. Alright, so we would need a cart to get up there. And we have to bring it from up. Okay. It's not that. That doesn't turn the thing. Crank goes up, crank goes up. Then we go up. We loop back around. And we hop down. Where's our cart? Cart. Cart goes off, but it needs tracks, doesn't it? So this just gets us up here. You missed a couple, Daniel. I'm so bewildered. Okay. Screw it. Get over here, drop a rope down. And then we check to see what's up here. Another chest. Nope, just squoze through. There you go.
Footprints. Too deep to miss.
They're a little old, but I'm guessing Daniel Keene.
Alright, let's grab this mushroom and follow our footprints. Hey there, big guys. Whoop. Get him!
Did we miss a few?
Come here! Come here!
He's down there. I hope it's worth the trip.
Pick up our loot. Daniel!
He went down there.
Well, so will we.
Red, come look. Almost there.
Bad dog.
Bloody mongrel.
Wolves.
The wolves didn't leave much of him.
He wanted the treasure so badly it killed him.
That's an allegory.
Why set out alone? He knew the woods were dangerous.
Let's find his tie and ask him.
The treasure map. Yeah, that's an alligator.
Here's the map.
Dare not touch what's mine!
You're dead, Doug.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner.
I'm Red McCraith, Daniel. We've met.
My sister sent a banisher. Of course. Tell that harpy the treasure is mine.
Your sister was worried and asked Red to find you.
That snake? Ha! Don't let her fool you. She slips and slides and hides her sin. She has a talent for it.
What sin exactly?
What sin does she hide?
Envy. She covets. As a child, she'd steal. A dolly from a cradle, an apple from a bowl, a cake from off the sill. What she wants, she takes. What she can't, she breaks. But she always dodges the blame. In our mother's belly, someone kicked, and I was born bruised purple. But Edith smiled and laughed, and no one thought to wonder, was she bad?
So it's
Do
been
you
an
get along
idyllic
then?
childhood.
Not now, not then. If she had listened, I would not have died.
Was it she who sent you out into the woods?
As good as, or I'm not Daniel King. And now I'm dead, and she is not. And she must think that she has won.
You're kind of a prick, dude.
Did you dig all these holes?
Aye, I did. And I'd have dug and dug till I'd found the treasure. Wolves came, and I fought them off. Some was theirs, and most was mine. But though soaked in blood, I kept digging. The cold came, and I kept digging. Exhaustion came, and I kept digging. And then, cold and weary to my bones, the blood pooling in my boots, I could dig no more. I closed my eyes.
You dug your own grave. Why would you do that?
You ever been poor? Have you broken your back in the fields only to starve when the crop fails? I have, and did not like it. Why should I not eat fine food and wear fine clothes and pay other men to do my work? Why not I? I died for a life worth
Okay.
living. And I'd do it again if it meant my sister Edith would never have the treasure.
Why blame your sister? What does she have to do with this?
This is all her doing. In her envy, she coveted the treasure. I saw it in her eyes. I knew not when the double cross was coming, but I knew it was on its way. So I retaliated first. I crossed her, and the treasure is mine. The treasure is mine.
All right, you, I don't think he would share it.
And I suppose she wanted to steal it.
She wanted to use the money to leave. She was wrong. This is where we should be. This is the future. The beast is dead, and the curse is lifted. Life here gets better and will get better yet.
Not with you,
We can
dude.
make our fortunes here.
You decided to claim the treasure and force the issue.
If I held the money, she'd have no choice but to see sense. But no. I'm dead, and her envy has left her poorer than ever.
Time we went.
Don't listen to Edith. She lies with every breath.
A thoroughly unpleasant little douchebag this guy is. Okay, well, leave the cave.
Stubborn, isn't he?
Greedy, too. If he can't have it, no one can.
We need a wee chat with the sister.
We got ghost fog. Okay. Come on, line it up.
Cannot work this one out. The spot can't be far.
But how to dispel fog? It's not leaving me much in terms of a way down either. Yeah, just the right spot. Can't squoze through there. Here we go, here's one. Fog be gone.
This isn't over yet.
Is that just the way that we just came? Alright, I guess now that that's done, we pop back over. Hop! We can squoze through here. That puts us back down there.
Right. Which way to camp?
We'll find it.
All that for no treasure, huh? Point of interest, though. Let's go find it. Yeah. Whoa. Antea! Antea!
Stand and fight!
Down again.
There we go. Tell him, Antea. Alright, let's go check this point of interest first and then go get our, go confront our apparently bad sister. I'm gonna go across this way. No, we're gonna need to drop her up. Alright. We're gonna need to drop her rope here, too. Aha. Not what we needed. Boo. I guess maybe we'll pop back over here with a void portal or something. Alright. Well, back to camp it is then. Private Talbot Williams, letter number 1. My sweet Ethel, I miss you. The nights here are cold and dark, and I would welcome the warmth of your arms. I can barely keep my eyes open. We warm ourselves with bad coffee or tea, brewed from plants scavenged in the nearby woods. I should have stayed with you in Boston. We could have married, built a house, had babies. Do not be sad. I shall be sad enough for both of us. I love you, and hope soon to return. Your Talbot. Sorry, Ethel. Okay. So if cannot cross bridge. Can ascend here.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Dispel. I got some pieces of 8. Nope. Rope goes down, but Is it up here, the spot? Get frustrating. Come here.
You'll get it next time.
Ow.
Done.
Ghastly concretions. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, probably. There's a hut and what have you. Not a point of interest. There is an altar of the incarnate back over there, but I don't know how to get to it. Alright, back following our ghost tracks. Bridge across, but what's all of this? I'll go toe-to-toe with you, biggin. Alright, I think we've already investigated this lean-to before. Alright. Let's go over the bridge. Through here, then around here. And that way will lead us back to camp. Alright, cool. Hip. Mushroom. Okay, Edith. Bad news, your brother's gone. Good news, your brother's gone.
Banishers,
Hi, Daniel.
do not be fooled, for the woman is a snake.
Well, what have you heard?
I found him.
Oh my. Where is he?
There's
Tell
chewed
her
to bits in a
straight.
cave.
We found his body.
No. No. It can't be.
I don't think she knew.
Oh, God. Oh, Daniel. How did it happen?
He was attacked by wolves.
Torn apart by wolves. And there were worse ways to go, but not many.
I need to know exactly what happened between you two.
Nothing. We did argue at times, but siblings argue, don't they?
Not like that. Damn.
Aye. Doesn't normally lead to killing unless there's a lot of money involved. What did you argue about?
What didn't we argue about? That foolish, obstinate man.
Daniel's ghost haunts you now.
Me? How am I to blame?
That's interesting. I didn't say you were to blame.
I mean, why haunt me if he does not blame me?
Well, there are other reasons for a haunting. But his is all about the treasure. He won't let you have it.
I should have bloody known.
I need to go in your house and look through his things. Do you mind?
Since when did what I mind matter a moment around here? Do what you must.
Look at you, playing the role of the worried sister.
Annotated map. Ooh.
He's been digging up gold and digging up worms. I know which I'd choose.
Neither seems to have made them rich.
Fortune, I am writing you to get a refund for my order placed for my tools. No sooner had they been used than they broke. I do not doubt your competence, and I am aware of the difficulties, especially at the moment, but things are difficult for us too. So, if you do not want the rest of the colonies to learn of this misadventure, please reimburse me for the costs incurred. Edith Keene. The soil, the land, and the fields. Vegetables for calcareous soil. Plant and sow garlic, carrots, beets, radishes, parsnips, and fabaceae, beans, peas, lentils, and broad beans. If the soil in your garden is moderately calcareous, you will also get good crops of tomato and lettuce. Vegetables for moist soil. In this soil with a high organic matter content, cucurbitae become plantable and harvests are abundant. You can grow squash, courgettes, and gherkins without fertilizer.
They came prepared. Not prepared enough, it seems.
Yoink. Joe's letter. Edith, I received your letter and did as you said. Apparently old Callaghan's land is for sale, so you should be interested. His son doesn't want you to take over his farm. He's gone to town. I warned you that it wouldn't be easy in New England, but you were stubborn enough to leave everything behind. All that's left is to convince your brother to come back too, because you know you won't be able to afford to buy the old man's land on your own. Anyway, I'm waiting to hear from you to know what to do. Your friend, Joe.
Old emotions are trapped here.
Well. Hark.
Now the past is mine to see.
It's perfect. He'll never tell the difference. You won't cross me, dear brother. Not me.
Swapped the map.
She knew he'd steal the map, so she made a fake.
Neither is what they seem. I wonder what she'll say when we tell her.
Well, you've looked through our things, such as they are, and I'll warrant you've learned nothing.
Well, I do have more questions. You're very helpful, friendly and amenable. Is it an act?
I don't understand. Why would you ask such a thing?
I know about your forged map. I know you know why Daniel is missing.
How do... Banisher thing, huh?
That old fool's greed got him killed, not me.
Truly does she love him so.
I mean, he was lovable.
You knew exactly what had happened to your brother. Why'd you lie?
What does it matter? He went after the treasure alone and got what he deserved.
I said I'd help you. I keep my word. I'm afraid you must face your brother one last time. Daniel, it's time. Your sister's here. Show yourself.
Come on, Ghosty Pants, let's get this ascension going.
You'll not have it. You hear me? The treasure is mine.
I see you, Dan. I see your ghost. And you're still mean. The Banisher will see to you.
You fool no one, you gold-grubbing harpy.
Oh, not even death could give you manners.
Enough! Both of you.
Yeah, I think both
I'll
of
have
you
the truth
suck.
now, if you please. And then I shall decide. I saw your letter, Edith. You plan to return to Yorkshire?
Look around you. This country is cursed. It'll never come to nothing. Life were hard in Yorkshire too, but it were home. And the land there is not cursed.
You don't want to go home. You don't want to go back to our old life. You want to go back and buy a large holding and be important.
I saw your map, Daniel. You were hunting treasure.
There's gold out there, and I would stake my claim. This country would have made us rich.
Then we could buy a large holding and be
There's nothing
important.
here but sticks and stones and mud and rot.
At least I was trying to get us out of it, instead of running away and abandoning everything like a coward, like him.
Don't you dare say one more word. I'm not like our father.
Driven by greed, you went after the treasure alone. You double-crossed your sister.
Bastard!
Snake,
Black-hearted blackguard!
say that again, you ramp.
Quiet, the both of you.
This family has two black sheep and they're both utter pains in the arse.
Edith, you
They
faked
both
a map
suck.
and fooled your brother. This is how that ended.
You did what?
I had no choice. I couldn't trust you. And I were right.
You'll not have the treasure, you snake.
Nor will you now that you're dead. You'll not squander it on cursed land like a rustic fool. We'd have been better off in England. You know it, but you would not listen.
That choice was not yours to make.
The truth is told. Decision time.
Bye, Dan.
Edith and Daniel Keene, your rivalry and greed caused this tragedy. Edith will never claim the treasure. Daniel, your demands are satisfied, and you may go.
Is this the end?
An end, and a new beginning.
To a new beginning.
To a new beginning. Cheers. Farewell.
Go on now, get. Life is for the living.
You did right, Banisher.
Ooh, +1 essence. Well, goody for me. Alright, let's take a look at our map. Let's go to a fire and fast travel over to Fort Jericho so that we can talk to the commander about his daughter and do these couple of hunting cases. All right. Run over here, and then I'm going to take a quick break, grab some more coffee, and we'll get back to it. But first, fire. All right, back in a bit. All right, we're back. Let's make our ghost wife strong. Defeating an enemy with a mana station reduces the next damage taken by hitting an enemy with an anti-air, reduces mana station cooldowns. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do haste. So we found Sharklaw comes, but I lost the Roomba. Yeah, they're just kind of swatched back and forth. Fourth punch attack. Leap is increased. I'm okay with the devastating leap. All right. Check our inventory. Let's increase our exiler attire. Actually, let's see. Trapper garb. See what we can do with our weapons instead. Lucky Star, defeating an enemy with a melee attack increases the damage in next manifestation by 70, or charged heavy attack damage is increased by 80. That's pretty good. Let's do this one. Our second wind still does a little bit more damage than our Grand Bahurt. But that charged heavy attack, we use that a lot, so... Alright, we'll stick with what we got. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Do you think Ghost Nookie feels a bit like the stranger? These are the questions that Dan Aykroyd tried to answer in the first script. Alright, fast travel. Up to Fort Jericho. Travel.
The mood is heavy. What happened?
Well, it's been a while since we've been here. Done with who?
Not right under his nose, Red. Come on.
Drop the innocent look, son. I'm not buying. That mutinous varlet escapes her cell and you swan anything out of care in the world. You expect me to believe the two unrelated?
Is he looking for a new scapegoat? Already?
Answer the question, McGrath. Where is Ellen Priest?
I ain't got the slightest.
Any a clue? I didn't even know she'd fled. Whatever she's doing, it's her own endeavour.
She cannot have escaped without help. Again, I smell the deep, dark stench of rebellion.
So dramatic. Should have been an actor.
All right, Captain, settle down. Walk me through what happened.
I don't know what happened, not exactly. The cell keys have vanished, the mutineer with them. Now, her character is one part vinegar and the other malaise. Now, who knows what bitter treason she now foments.
All due respect, sir, this is not my circus, and Mrs. Priest is not my clown. This is not Banisher business.
Ain't for me.
That we know of.
While she remains out there, flapping.
Alright, smells like nachos? Delightful.
There can be no trust in here. Find her, McGrath, and I shall believe you. Find her, and do what must be done.
Hey man, I just came to ask here about...
I happened upon this, a package for the garrison. The messenger didn't make it, sad to say, but I'm happy to deliver.
At last, the long-awaited payroll, just as Fairfax promised. Morale may improve yet.
Yeah, we got a bunch of letters that said, hey...
Sad to say there's no
the
payroll.
line goes up.
It was just a bundle of letters. I suspect the money was stolen.
You, Red, are a wicked man.
For shame. I should not be surprised. Thank you, all the same, for the delivery. Perhaps the post shall offer some comfort.
What do you know of a young woman named Grace?
I don't know where you heard that name, Banisher. But you should not say it again.
It's important, else I wouldn't ask.
Important or not, you'll have no answer.
After all I've done, I rather think you owe me it.
The four told you. That much is true. But the debt will be settled some other way.
I read the name on a letter. It was a very interesting missive. According to this letter, what happened to Grace was entirely your fault.
No. The fault was hers. She was stubborn.
The letter told quite the tale. I'd like to hear your side of it.
I have heard tell, sir, of the contumacious Scots, and I did not hear wrong. For you are indeed relentlessly, perversely, bloody-mindedly obstinate.
So why the mystery?
Why the mystery?
A stubborn and difficult child. Always quick to disobey. Especially when the orders were mine. Never understood her antagonism or hostility. A sheer bloody-minded antipathy. She didn't get it from her mother. Now I have no daughter, and it is all the better for all concerned.
The letter was clear. You're to blame for what happened to her.
She has no one to blame but herself. I tried to prevent it. She would not listen. I hurt her. That, sir, is laughable. I worked hard to make up for her mistakes, so she would not pay the price for them.
Whatever you did seems to have made things worse.
Why won't people just respect my authority?
That, sir, is what must be done, and that, sir, is what I do. I stand firm.
Want to tell me what happened?
If you must know it, I sent her away. I exiled her.
Why? Why would you do that?
She didn't respect my authority.
I caught her in an act of sin. I caught her reading, studying. Witchcraft, sir. I caught her studying witchcraft. There was a book. I don't know where it came from, and damned if I could get rid of it, but...
Yeah, he stands firm, and that's gross at his age.
Even after I forbade it.
Now, why does Lammy Haskell suddenly spring to mind? And Deborah, too.
Is this how you love a daughter? By sending her into exile? By visiting gross injustice upon her innocent teacher?
I saved my daughter's life.
If I came to learn your daughter survived, if I knew where she was...
No, I'd have nothing to say to her. For me and all who know me, Grace Pennington is long dead. Think what you will of me, I care not. I did what was necessary, and I'd do it again. And that is all there is to say.
Ye old Viagra. Alright, let's investigate this armory.
Lovely man, really.
Alright, we got a lot of stuff to do. Haven't slept much in the last few days. I've been thinking about many things, including my future here in New England. Our future. Sebastian has been so supportive since Leo died of a fever. It's been wonderful. We've been hit by misfortune a second time, and yet he's still the same. I still trust him. He has remained strong, as I knew he surely would. He works with diligence to rebuild me and my faith in the future. He sets me on my own 2 feet. His optimism reminds me of my father's. Perhaps that's why I love him so. Helen and Sebastian sitting in a tree. A drawing of a grave by a cabin in the woods looking out over a valley.
Helen could draw. These are fantastic.
Spooky chest. Ethereal bone fragments, some witch stones.
She took guns. All the guns.
The KJB. Yep.
Hunter's roster. Flora Abbott should be back by now.
Out southeast, safe return. Theodore Shepard, out southeast, safe return, yes. Flora Abbott, yes. Theodore Shepard, southeast. Northeast, White and Pennington. Not west, okay.
I remember Flora. Rather, she wasn't dead.
The parting shot. Re-archives, whichever records, reports, and other documents were transported from New Eden are locked upstairs in the armory for access. See me. I think we've already seen all these other things. Yep, okay. What else is there to do? Let's see. I think we're going to pick up a bunch of these quests. Hello? How do I get into you? Don't mind me, dude. This way leads down into the mines? Yes, seal Prudence's letter. I gotta do the other quest first, I think. But where's this other haunting case? And where are the cells?
Greetings.
Hey, Bathsheba.
Widowing salt?
About your ledger.
We must talk about your ledger. It hints at a sorry tale. Care to tell it?
It's the same old story and nothing new. Times are hard, Mr. McCraith. On everyone.
And what of Nathaniel's friend, Thomas, wasn't it?
Though Thomas stayed in Boston, Nathaniel spoke of him often. He wrote most days and posted the letters in a parcel once a month. They were close. Very close.
Shall we trade?
I rather think we should, sir. What interests you?
I must take my leave.
And may God go with you.
I'm sure that I'll need those. Okay, peace of mind is another activity. Oh yeah, I gotta join Andrew at the cemetery. Where's that? Down here? Yeah. Let's go open this cursed chest. Another activity available there, and we gotta investigate the cells. Alright.
Oh there. Anyone? Ferdinando.
Where could he be?
Squire Sincere Paris's letter. My dear Mr. Miller, thank you so kindly for your recent letter. While your proposal is of interest to me, you must understand that I am unwilling to venture into the wilds. That said, business is business, trade is trade, and where there is hope, there is commerce. On your confirmation, I will leave your order in the cache in the marshes as suggested, below the ruined watchtower not far from the abandoned fort. You may leave the money at the same place for collection. Hide it well, if you please. A pleasure to do business with you, sir. Squire Sincere Paris.
Clever, as long as no one finds the depot.
We should check in on it.
That shit's mine now. But more to the point, where's that cursed chest? Is it underground? Don't tell me it's underground. Oh, it is. Boo. By God's grace, the wilds are safer, and we return to our house by Bly Manor. Address and queries there. John Rumble. Yeah, we've already dealt with the Rumbles. Cursed chest right here with the rest of my titties. Cursed. You got them spooky boobs. You good, my man?
Oh, there. Who's that? Who enters? Oh, thank God. You, Scotsman, help me.
Aye.
Did you see it? Did you see the ghost?
Aye.
Aye, I did. Alright, maybe I can help. Right, soldier, spill. What's going on exactly? What happened to Nurse Wings?
What do you think happened? She died, that's what happened. She died, and now she's trying to take me too.
When did you last see Nurse Wings alive?
Couldn't say. Time is tricky. She was here, then she left, then she came back as a ghost. Still holding her bastard in lancet.
We heard screaming. Was that you? Did no one else answer?
Who else is there?
None here gives two shites for their fellows. Too busy looking out for their own asses. I could die screaming in here and none would care till me corpse began to stink.
Why would she want you dead?
She's a ghost. She ain't here for beer and biscuits.
He's right, in a way. She is killing him.
Your cough is no better. Worse, if anything.
Aye, it worsens. When she comes, I sicken. She's a better nurse living, I tell you that.
Where does her ghost go, you think?
She comes and goes through a locked door. After that, not a clue.
Is there a key? Or another way in?
Perhaps. This was the blockhouse upon a time. There was a passage out. Through the westernmost tower. I had a key. Search my things in the barracks if they haven't been plundered. Might still be there.
I think I already plundered them.
Right, well, I'll look into things. You stay here.
Where in shite you expect I'll go? You stay here. Go on then, cheeky bastard.
Man. You're all a bunch of unpleasant bitches.
Where'd you get the flowers, Mr. Peabody?
It's her. She brings them.
She's considerate.
Let me take a look behind that door.
It's locked, all right.
Alright, well, you go do that. I'm gonna look for the key in the
So
barracks.
sweet Nurse Wings, kind and caring, comes back as a vengeful ghost.
It happens, but in this case I doubt it.
If she was acting, she did a bloody good job.
Are these the barracks? My sweet Ethel, I have little time to write and do not know if you shall ever read this letter. We are besieged, and what attacks us is not human. The dead come, our men die, and our ammunition runs low. Pray for us. Talbot. Let me in. Barracks this way? Barracks.
As I remember, Peabody's things are here. Perhaps the key is amongst them.
Yoink.
All right, we have what we came for.
Read, I think we've already read. Yeah, we read the letter from Waverly.
This Andrew White fella must be proud. Right then, where's Peabody's things?
We already done this. Yeah. Note from Nurse Ann Wings. I must leave for a short time. Please check on Mr. Peabody from time to time. Ignore his foul mouth, for he is ill. I shall return soon.
Why would she up and leave like that?
And why has she not come back?
You did.
Maybe she had an accident.
She kept records. Maybe she wrote it down.
Okay, westernmost tower.
Here's our tower.
Eh. Yeah. Supplies.
You found it.
My thanks.
Mr. McCraith, forgive me. I did not see you there. I see you bring company. How lovely.
And do
remember
you
we
know
talked
you're dead?
about how I lost my partner in New Eden?
Such a tragedy. Antea, if I remember rightly?
Antea Duarte. Good to meet you.
But how? Oh my, you lived. Well, this is marvelous news. And good news these days is so terribly rare.
Nurse Wings.
Yeah, about that.
Excuse me?
You and I are very much alike, Nurse Wings, don't you think?
Are we? How so?
I'm a ghost, Nurse Wings. And so are you.
Are you sure you're well, Miss Duarte? You sound feverish. Perhaps you need to lie down and rest?
I don't rest, Nurse Wings. Sound familiar?
She won't be told. We'll have to prove it to her.
If you need it, I may still have some vervain. You let me know.
Goodbye, Nurse Wings. For now.
I'll be here. As ever.
Aye. That's the problem.
She won't listen. We must find proof.
All right, Mr. Peabody is in bad shape. Heavy cough, some fever. Yesterday, the storm, June probably. Yesterday, the storm that hit the fort did a lot of damage to the wall of my office. I had to go behind the infirmary to retrieve the debris it had shipped. But what a surprise when I discovered a small path that led me over the mountain. I arrived near a sumptuous waterfall next to a cliff. There I can hear the sound of the water crashing on the rocks, the birds singing, the wind blowing through tree branches. It is so quiet. I feel safe and calm there. I think I'm going to make it my secret place.
She neither sleeps nor eats, but doesn't question it.
She gets her sustenance elsewhere now.
Notes about the patient, Andrew White. We've already read this one. And I think we've already read this one. Nope. Nope. Come on. That one. Yep. Mint or sage for headache. Chamomile stomach pain to verify. Children? Some have sniffles. We'll try tobacco leaves and mint.
Poor Nurse Wings is losing her grip.
June, not sure. I will try a new method for Cotton's cough. I'll use sage and infusion and put a cataplasm on his chest. I heard the Indians do this. Also, I got sick. I will have to isolate myself for a while so as not to transmit my illness to the other inhabitants. I will take the opportunity to continue my research in case the Indian solution does not work.
Our denial runs deep and Peabody sickens. Our journal spoke of a cliff-top hideaway. A cozy wee pub, then.
Right. Let's go for a walk.
A ghost left a blurred fragment of its memory.
Let's hark that shit. Ah, we need Anne Wing's diary.
There's an echo here, but we need the tie.
All right, let's do it.
Anne's medics remind me of my mother's. The oils and ointments, infusions and concoctions.
I bet she knew her business.
She treated the men the slavers worked to death in the fields. Though she had little money, she was very famous. That's what saved her.
My sweet Ethel, ghosts with weapons. We lack food, we lack sleep, we are cold, but we stand fast. Tomorrow I shall go with Helen Priest and the Matthews fellow in search of munitions. I will write you as soon as I get back. Your Talbot. Poor doomed Talbot.
I think we found her. There's an echo.
How long has she been here?
No more than a few days.
Here's the key to the infirmary.
All right.
Now the past is mine to see.
Oh, man.
I see no journal.
It may have slid from her fingers and fallen.
Let's retrieve it.
Off we go then.
Get back up!
All my manifestations
We need to
refresh
look
so
for
fast
signs of
now.
loss. Can't use this one.
Ah! It's frustrating game design. Okay. There's one node. And there's two. We got to figure out a way to get up to this third.
Did we miss a few?
Get back up!
And why is this ghosty boy tougher than the others? Those will go away after I get the thing. Just gotta find a way up to get the thing. Alright. There we go. Shapow! Hey, look at us. So now this frees the way for getting this chest over here. Can't drop down, but there's a gas leaking creature or something down there. I'll go pick it up. Hup. Give it to me. Ah! That's where we came in. All right.
This looks like the place. Let's find the journal.
Ba-bam. And Wing's diary.
Stains. They can lead us.
Show me what you got. Can I just cross here? No.
Efficient cannon powder.
There's something else ghosty around here? There is. Aha. The sage infusion and cataplasm worked. I have caught the grip. With my lungs, it may take some time to recover, but I must. I have Mr. Peabody to attend to. I will away to my special place to rest. I'll not risk infecting the others.
She knew something was wrong.
Yet now that she has died, her ghost denies it.
She was a healer. Perhaps dedication binds her.
A dedication her patient scarcely deserves. We should go back to the infirmary. Anne will surely be there.
All right. Now the only question is how do that? Ah. There is a point of interest down there. Let's go check it out. Drop a rope.
More fire. Fear the Banishers.
Look at all this loot. Oh, we got a big one
nearby. I'd advise a summoning ritual.
Summon Scourge. No, make manifest. Nope, wrong one. Summon Scourge.
Spirit and flesh.
Should have gone my first instinct. Ow! Cold rage, indeed.
This isn't over yet.
Ah, I didn't get to him fast enough. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Get back up.
Hey! Ow!
Don't just stand there. Move! Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
Ow! Hey! Hey! Come here!
It's coming for you!
Away with you.
Ow! Ooh! I'm getting it from all sides. There. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's check our map. Okay, we can head back towards camp. I think to do that we go up this, though. Let me check my corners real quick. Maybe up here?
I feel something close.
Reveal. $55 and some bones.
Anne reminds me of More Mackenzie. We hid in our house when we were running from the English. She washed our wounds and sang as we buried the dead. Never stopped smiling.
I like her already.
They burned the house down with her inside.
I'm sorry.
Maybe More still haunts the ruins, waiting for the next poor wounded soul.
Yeesh. Let's see, where's our... Over this way. What's this cenotaph that they've arisen? To our brothers fallen in the mines, may we always remember their courage and sacrifice. Hey, cat, coffee is not for you. Hey, bud, be right with you. Just gotta do a quick hearkening.
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
Delightful window treatments.
Hold still.
Get your filthy hands off me!
That's enough, Mr. Peabody.
I will cough directly into your mouth.
Get off me, you evil old frigate!
Yep.
In his temper, Cotton Peabody gave Anne Wings the disease that killed her.
Oh, still here, are you?
Ew.
What new comedy do you two bring me now?
Remember on the cliff top when you closed your eyes and it felt like you slept for a very long time?
Have you been spying on me?
Remember how when you awoke, you felt lost and distant? How you could not remember who you were? How slowly you came back to yourself? How something drove you to it? Something that felt more important than anything you had ever felt?
No. Yes. My patient needed me. I knew it from my head to my heart.
That's it. That's why you stayed. That's what keeps you here.
My dear, the desire to help my patients means only one thing. It means I'm a nurse.
Oof.
Cotton Peabody's health concerns you greatly, true?
I'm a very good nurse.
How long is it since last you slept? How long since last you ate?
Well, I have been very busy.
You're tired but cannot sleep. You're hungry but can't face eating. Time to face the truth.
No, it's just... I'm tired. I forget things. I forget to stop working.
Your memory is fading.
It is not. At least, I don't think it is.
Once you kept meticulous records. Now your notes, if you keep them at all, are chaotic.
It's just that I'm all alone. No one to talk with. No one to share a laugh with. I've gone a little potty.
Haven't we all?
I think you know what he needs. I think you know his remedy.
He must have wintergreen. Fresh oil, decocted, then used as a salve.
Yet,
You
though
must
you treat
decoct the
him,
man.
His condition worsens. You must have noticed.
To maintain the illusion of life, you feed upon his essence. Even as you tend to him, you leech his life away.
No. No.
Nurse Wings. Anne. You're dead. Just like Antea. You've convinced yourself you're still alive, but you are not.
But If Mr. Peabody withers by my presence, then why does your woman not wither you?
I would, but I take my strength from other people.
My God! I could never do that!
Gasp.
And the longer you stay to treat your patient, the quicker he will die.
No. No!
I'm sorry, Anne. I have the key. It should let me through this now. Wait. I gotta follow the ghost? Okay.
Hold there, Nurse Wings! Anne! I can help you. Let me help you.
She's heading back to where her body lies.
Anne, are you there?
If I take another step, if I fall, I won't die.
No, you won't die.
You're gonna do that once.
All I wish was to save a soul. Just one soul at a time. God.
It's time we put an end to this.
The devotion of poor Anne Wings, who even dead, kept on caring.
No. Her ghost hungers for essence and calls it caring.
Alright, what was that? I heard a spooky howl. There it is again. Usually means there's a thing to shoot. Ah, well. Is there supposed to be a door here?
You must get well. 'Tis all I want. But by staying, I've been doing you harm. For that, I beg your forgiveness. Oh, Mr. McWraith.
Peabody, we must talk.
This sounds ominous. Where lies the problem?
Anne Wings had the grip. She packed up and left so she'd not pass on the infection. Part of her must have known she'd not make it.
I did not know. I could not have known.
How could you indeed, with your head so far up your own behind?
She had
Tell
a
him,
cough.
Antea. Tell him, Antea.
Just a cough. I couldn't have known it would kill her.
Well, kill her, it did.
You couldn't have cared.
You're the one who made her sick. The day you spat on Anne Wings, you gave her your disease.
I never spat on... No. Wait. I did. She was at me with the lancet. The pain gave me a wee touch of fury, just for a moment. I gulped without thinking.
You knew you were infectious. You wished to harm her. 'Twas an attack. So, Nurse Wings died trying to heal you. You believe her ghost returns to harm you. Interesting. Well, all good things, they say, come to an end. I'll miss our little chats.
If anyone deserves an
Anne
ascension.
Wings, you're a dedicated nurse. All you do with love. But right now, you're a threat to your last patient.
He needs me. I just want to help.
Does he need you? Do you really want to help?
What
Girl,
comedy
you
is
dead.
this?
You've been the dedicated nurse for so long, you're afraid that if you stop, you'll cease to exist. Let it go, Anne. You've done a great job. But the job is done.
Cotton Peabody deserves to get well, and only I would treat him.
We'll do what we can for him.
You've done enough, Anne. You won't be forgotten.
All right, then. If you're sure. Thank you.
Time to go.
Go in peace.
Is she gone? Am I safe?
It's over. Anne Wings is gone for good.
Gone for good. Aye. Great.
Okay, good luck,
In her
buddy.
diary, Nurse Wings said oil of wintergreen could cure Peabody. It would be fitting.
We must at least try. Let's get the ingredients.
$12 wintergreen and 1 oil. Okay. Where the hell do I get those? Let's read. Take. Delicious. Find Bathsheba's hide. Let me see, where am I? Yeah, this will lead me to more wintergreen, so let's go ahead and do that. Bathsheba's hide is down in the mines. Nope, still no angle on whatever's making that moaning. Okay, 2 wintergreen. I mean, surely we could do more than that, right?
No more winter greens here.
Let's look elsewhere.
There's a chest that we didn't see before. Don't suppose there's any wintergreens down here. No. No, there is nothing for me here.
I must admit, I'm not used to going on a flower-picking mission. But if it's for Anne, then I'll do it.
I could tell you'd become attached to Anne.
You read me like an open book.
She was
You're
kind.
a sensitive man, Mr. McWraith. That's why I love you.
Aw. It's up there, I know it. Okay, so, and back through here? Yeah. Through here. Through here. Check our map. And it's going to try and lead us out through this part of town. Okay. Let's go find that wintergreen. Down this path. I was back where we just fought that scourge. Out of my way. Eh. Wintergreens. Hello, ghosty symbols. Oh. It's like hide and seek. Whoa, whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, whoa.
Maybe this story will finally make Cotton Peabody change his ways.
Press X'd it
Be
out.
less cranky.
People don't change.
I think
Let's check real quick. Did we do that endless wood bridge? I think so. Join Andrew at the cemetery. We got to do that anyway, so...
they do. I've changed, thanks to you.
Then you must be the exception.
Aww. We're on the search for more wintergreen. Quick check of our stuff. And we hook this way. Bang! And a mist. Apparently the striped wintergreen was the wrong kind of wintergreen.
Should be enough flowers.
Oh, but don't we have to meet Andrew over here? Yeah.
Perfect. We have everything we need.
Let's make the decoction.
I guess we do that back at the fort. All right. Andrew.
What do we do?
I'll prepare the ritual.
Right, that's done. Now we wait. What do you want to talk about?
I envy you, Scotsman. You've seen war, yet you walk light enough upon the earth, as if you bear no scars.
Gotta share your pain, my man.
scars enough. And well healed they are too. Well, most of them. It's the open wounds you've to watch for. Talking helps. Feel free. Telling the tale shifts the pain from the inside and brings it into the light.
I'm not a man of many words, as you may have noticed. Due to a deficient education and a meagre vocabulary, I find discourse troublesome. But I said I'd try, and try I will.
I'm glad to hear it. It won't be easy, but you don't have to face it alone. You have a family, a wife, children. Maybe it's time for you to find them.
Maybe you're right. Maybe leaving is what I need.
Dog, you gotta get out of here. This place sucks.
A new slate and all that.
Good for you. Right. The ritual's done. You should sleep better now. Consider yourself relieved, as the saying goes. Right. I'll be going. Take some time to collect yourself. And Andrew, sleep well.
Mind how you go, McCreath. I've lost enough brothers in arms. I'd hate to lose another.
I think we have all the flowers we need.
A lovely bouquet for a grumpy old soldier. I'm sure he'll be pleased.
Everyone likes flowers.
Oh, would you like me to give you a bouquet now and then?
I don't know. You've never given me one.
I'll make a note of it.
Oh, you big softy. I actually don't care much for flowers. Hey, is this the curse chest we can get to? No, it's for the navigator. We don't have those. Warp warp. You okay there, sound? That's weird. Let's see. In here, craft the oil.
Here, the decoction.
Let's
Boom.
go relieve the old soldier.
Drink this, you
Here.
dickhead.
I made you your oil of wintergreen. Should help.
Are you a doctor now?
Just take your damn medicine, Cotton.
Aye, I will. Thank you.
All right, next up, I think we got to go down into the mines. First, though, I should rest and level up my stuff. Where's our fire? There it is. I got a couple of points. Hey. Let's see. Let's upgrade this. Evolution. Banishing triggers a damaging area of effect around the target. That's pretty good. Oh, we already have that one. Ooh. Web weaving, punch attacks is reduced by 50. Let's get... Hitting an enemy with a rifle increases the damage to the next heavy attack. Refills the banish gauge by 15%. I like that. Let's do... Devastating Leap and Salvation. Cool. All right. Take a quick moment. Let's refresh ourselves. I'm going to hit the restroom real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes. So, in the meanwhile, let's turn and look at Red's pretty face. Back in a flash. Alright. Let's go do some spelunking. I do not look forward to going back down into these mines. Where even is the entrance? Yeah. Wait a minute, let me... Did we ever investigate the cells? We did not. I assume these are the cells, but we've already read all these. And then we gotta go find Flora. To the southeast. Got something new for me?
No spectral stains.
Just a KJB? Yep.
This has been moved recently.
Oh. What's this? Register of Census for the winter of 1686. Booth Abram, theft of food, 50 lashes. Aldridge Quarter, theft of ammunition, 150 lashes. Hudson Radford, picking pockets, 150 lashes. Dude, 150 lashes is brutal. Fighting resulting in damage to property. Picking pockets, okay, 50 lashes, fine, 3 weeks pay. Man wasn't fucking around.
A lockpick. How did Helen get out?
Pennington's missing keys.
Dun dun dun.
Well, would you look at that?
No
A
mouse
sneaky
did
tunnel.
that.
How does Pennington not know about this?
His head's up his arse, that's how. Either we have a giant rabbit, or this is where she went.
Giant rabbit? There's the thought.
That'll be a huge lepus. Right, and there's our navigator chest. Okay. Drawing of a lonely cabin deep in the woods, perched above a valley.
This cabin and that gravestone feature heavily. A clue?
Maybe, but they could be anywhere.
I think we know where.
One time in a prison in Paris, I banished the rotting corpse of a bishop.
Metal.
This is gonna be good.
There was a growling in the dungeon, so down I went alone. Empty cell, door locked, no pick. No idea how he got out, but he did. Turns out the bishop was possessed by a tyrant. He killed all the prisoners, was planning a rebellion, a riot of the dead. I've no idea why he was there.
Oop.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Dog puncher. Alright, you were telling me about a bishop? Okay, here's a lonely cabin, but not the lonely cabin that we need. Here's a lonelier cabin. Following the trail, on we go. Helen, you in here? Do a quick rest, see if there's anything we can... Nope. At least we can fast travel back quickly. What's up, buddy? Orangeman.
Ah, the cabin from Helen's drawings.
Over there? Girl, what cabin were you talking about? That cabin. Right? Am I going the right? The constant map checkery. Got strong arms, this Red McWraith. Nope, went the wrong way. Well, back down. Of course it wouldn't. All right. And it's not this one.
Could this be what's... This is the place.
Helen! Root through your stuff, Helen. Pennington's keys.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far.
Hey girl, what's good?
I had a feeling we'd be crossing paths again. If Pennington sent you, you may run along. I've nothing to say to any of you.
You weren't easy to find. Why here in particular?
I was with child when the first plague came. I gave birth surrounded by the dead and dying. My son never had a chance. I wished to bury him away from the mines, away from the garrison. Somewhere his and his alone. I brought him here. I left him here. And I nearly did not make it back.
That's a lot of loss for one person. I am sorry.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
I like you, Helen.
Sebastian's husk vanished. It must have been hard to lose him all over again. How are you bedding up?
My days are quiet. Some are better than others. At times, I am grateful for the memories. At others, they feel like fingers clamped upon my throat. I'm still learning to live around my grief.
I wish I could tell you that time heals all, but I'm still learning too. Maybe it doesn't.
One day, it will be safe to remember. In this, I trust. Count your blessings in the moment, for both are fleeting.
Damn, these lines go hard.
I'm curious. How did you escape without being noticed?
I know Fort Jericho better than anyone. It has many ins and outs. If Pennington hadn't had his head up his own arse, he'd have known not to put me in those cells.
That's what I said.
Did you have help?
I still have friends in the fort. And if you think I'm going to tell you more than that, then you really are mistaken about my character.
Helen's no narc.
What are you doing up here?
Did Pennington send you? Yes or no?
Aye, he sent me. He thinks you plot against him.
Let him. Let him imagine me lurking in the dark, waiting for him to turn his back. Let him live in his delusion.
I don't think he needs you for that.
If it's not me, it'll be someone else. A man in that state needs an enemy, real or imagined. I took that role. I hereby resign. I am done with Pennington, Fort Jericho, and all in it.
What's the plan? You can't mean to stay here forever.
I could. But no. When I'm ready, and the road is open, I'll leave for Boston and begin anew. For most of my life, death has walked with me. But to see how you Banishers walk proud beside it, well, it's as if you dance along the road with death. That leads me to wonder. Perhaps it's time I embraced my gift and put it to good use. Perhaps I too may dance along with death.
Damn.
Have you always been sensitive to the invisible?
I suppose I have. As a child, we'd play secret games in which we'd summon spirits, as you do. For me, though, sometimes they came. I remember, for weeks after my grandmother passed, I'd see her sitting at the foot of my bed. My father ascribed it to a wild imagination. He would not indulge it.
You weren't imagining it. You have talent. Match it to your prowess in the fight, and you'd make a fine banisher.
I was hoping to find someone to guide me on that path.
It's a noble calling. You'll be helping the living to live, and the dead to depart.
That sounds like a purpose. I need a purpose.
Be warned, child's play it is not. There's a lot more to it than clubbing spectres.
There's also solving a bunch of puzzles and lots of
Show
walking.
me a real foe with a real Banisher fight. Teach me.
I'd happily be your teacher, but recent events mean I no longer qualify. Looks like you got yourself a new apprentice, Red.
All right, I'll step up. Till you find someone better, mind. Let's show Helen how Banishers fight.
First of all, keep in mind that fighting spectres is rarely easy. They can be tricky.
Aye, caution is always advised. But you're in good hands.
I know a cave where we might find a fight. Follow me. Antea, how did you become a Banisher?
Let's go.
My mother was a healer. She had the gift. Taught me all she knew. But I was different. I had a gift for ghosts. At 15, I set off to develop it. I knew no one, and had nothing. But my teachers saw my yearning for knowledge and took me on. And here I am.
Quite the adventure. Over here. This is the place.
Good instincts. This cave is badly stained.
Time to dig. We use runes and words of power to make spirits manifest.
Do you pluck them from thin air with your magic rings?
It's more that we will them to come to us. The rings help channel the power.
Let's make manifest.
You'll get it next time.
Brought more friends.
They never learn, do they? Think you could take on a ghost?
Bunch of you, huh?
Fine work, both of you. And that's how a fight goes.
Most of the time.
Except when your partner drops his sword or loses the tie.
Fairy stories. Neither of those entirely plausible things has ever happened.
Alright, let's pick up our loot.
You fight well, Banishers.
I'll do you.
Thanks.
If I didn't, I'd be dead.
If you're truly serious about becoming a Banisher, I may have a contact in Boston who could help. Her name is Elizabeth Grey. You should find her, if she wants to be found, at the Green Dragon, not half a mile from the wharf. Tell her I sent you. When you meet her, please tell her she is now the best female Banisher in the land.
For now.
Interesting. I'd do some reading if I were you. Might help me make a good impression. Here, this book served me well. It'll serve you too.
I shall treasure it. Thank you. Thank you both so much.
Take care, Helen.
Any last advice for
Thanks,
a
I've been practicing.
apprentice before you go?
Yeah, buy my buddy Rob's book on Amazon. Search for R.J. King. The title of the book is High.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
God willing, we shall.
Return to Pennington. There's something else over here. Wah! I've already tapped this altar. Aha. Come on. Come on. Okay, back we go.
Back to Pennington to give him the news of Helen's passing.
It's such a good lie, it's almost true.
Let's see, there's got to be a shortcut way to get back there, right? I guess so. There's only the fire.
Elizabeth's still in Boston?
You know Elizabeth. She loves a bit of culture. I'm told Boston has many taverns.
I'd assumed she was dead.
Most people assume she's dead. She likes it that way.
She and Helen are chalk and cheddar.
Yep. They're gonna have so much fun.
Is chalk and cheddar a good thing? Do those go well together? Alright, this way. Map check. Yep. Up we go. And fast now do we travel. I guess we can go down to... bottom of the mines. Yeah, let's do that. Let's finish those quests too. I hear agreeably. Where's our core? Okay.
I maim the corrupted heart. You aim at its roots.
Yeah, I just gotta find all the roots first. Okay. Dang. Where's the last one? Up there. Okay. I think we just gotta be faster. Come on. Why don't you let me shoot that? What am I missing? One up there.
Quick and precise. Well done.
Hee hee. Okay, so this is new.
That's locked. There must be a key.
Some good old-fashioned mind shrieking. Sure, it's nothing to be concerned about. That's fine. No doubt, that's fine. Alright. Let's check around, see what else we can get our hands into. This was where we had our big boss fight. Just kind of running around in the dark, I see. Nope. We're out of here. Alright, then we went this way. Oh, we did now. I don't know where I'm going. I do love mines, though. I do love their underground levels.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Hey. Okay, hold on a sec here. We're looking for Bathsheba's hide. Need this to get that chest? Okay. We've already gotten that box. Never mind. Okay. We're getting closer. There's all kinds of, like, ghost stuff that I could use, but I don't know if I need to. Okay.
I sense the fragment of a ghost's voice.
1, 2, 1, 2. Shite! I lost count there. Oh, there! Oh! God, why have you forsaken me?
Sorry, bud. Okay. Wait, did I just run around in a big circle? I did just run around in a big circle, but why? To what end? Oh, maybe I should have just gone the long way. Lost in the mines with my ghost wife. And that there's an altar that we've already gotten. No way to jump across. Alright. Crap. We are lost again. I think this is taking us farther from our destination. I guess we got some good loot out of it, at least. Where was that? Oh, it's just a torch. Okay. I think we may try to find our way back to a fire, fast travel back up, and then come down the long way. But even getting to the fire might be a little tricky because I am an idiot with no sense of direction. Ah. If I were away out of the mines, where would I be? Not up, that way is just a thing. Oh, I may have well and truly screwed myself here.
The pattern needs to line up.
Yeah, thanks, Antea. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm boned. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I might have to, like, revert to a previous save. Yeah, across here, maybe go down. Going down gets me to that part. Going here gets me to go down further, but I just need to cross here. And through here. I think this is the way. Pick up some copper while I'm at it. This way, back this way, towards our fire. Yeah. Oh, what a pain. How's it going, Antea? Right, okay, there's Sebastian's body. Go this way, across this rickety bridge, through the squeezy spot. And there's our familiar rattle. We love it. Boom. Fast travel up to... Fort Jericho. Yeah. Alright, since we're up on the ground level, let's go chat with Pennington, see if we can't steal that letter. Hey, bud.
Report. Where's Priest?
I don't work for you.
From one soldier to another, and I'll not put it in writing, but Helen Priest shall pose you no more problems.
My word. Such terrible tidings. Thank you. Not your affair, of course, unless so am I. From one soldier to another, and I'll not put it in writing. But I'll not mind if the purse on my desk goes missing while my back is turned.
How you doing, bud?
How am I doing? How am I doing? It's strange. Helen Priest's pricking thorn is plucked. The
Gross.
rage abates. The troop rebuilds. And yet, though the danger is past, I feel it. Present.
What a dick.
It's in the shadows. An unexpected noise may startle me, but that's not the worst. The worst is, I miss it. I miss the simplicity of inescapable doom.
Yeah, man, just wait until 2026. It's all over the place.
Calls me back. It is the strangest thing.
Nothing strange about it, Captain. In time, it fades. There will always be moments you hear the call. Just be sure not to answer it.
Alright, we're out. I don't want to talk to this asshole.
Permission granted.
Not right under his nose, Red. Come on.
Okay, and then it's this way down the mines. What do you mean, locked? Can I go down with this one? I can. Did I need to? God, I hope so. Well, there's a funny fellow.
There's more of them. Reinforcements! Let's find the symbol.
What symbol are we looking for, buddy? I've apparently walked away from my objective, so... Well, here we are back at another fire. That's nice, but it's not really what we're looking for. Okay, back the way we came.
I do not like this place one bit.
Is it up here?
Nathaniel was right about the keys. Now why would Bathsheba come here?
Sugar, oil, and spoons. All stolen from Ingersoll's store.
According to the widow.
One thief stole the money and the keys and the merchandise and hid the stuff here. And that thief was the widow Ingersoll herself.
Dun dun dun.
Why would she steal her own merchandise?
She wanted Nathaniel to stay to save the store.
Still something else in the area. Hmm? Oh. You can do it, game. I believe in you. There's something else to investigate. This feels like I'm leaving the area.
Did we miss a few? Think you could take on a ghost?
Oh ho! Bathsheba's been putting a lot aside, huh? Real Ingersoll's General Store ledger. Okay.
A ledger
We
for
got the
Ingersoll's
books.
store. Same dates, but with much higher figures.
2 different ledgers, one of which was locked inside a chest. Widow Ingersoll didn't want Nathaniel to see the accounts. She was lying to him about the finances.
Why would Bathsheba lie about her finances?
To keep the store, to keep Nathaniel. They're all she has. She doesn't want to be alone.
Ghostly voices stay in this place.
You've been good to me, Mr. Ingersoll, and I'll not forget it. I'll do as you ask. I'll help your good lady wife to run the store. I'll not let you down. I swear on it.
I, Nathaniel Sather, on this 3rd day of September in the year 1691, at Boston in the province of Massachusetts Bay, hereby swear that I shall keep to my post as shop boy at Ingersoll's General Store, now located in Boston, for whichever period of time my employer, Master Weldon Ingersoll, requires, or in his absence, to the requirements of Mistress Bathsheba Ingersoll, that the store may endure. Ooh.
Mr. Ingersoll, the late husband of our dear widow.
Nathaniel seemed loyal to the Ingersolls. I wonder why he broke his promise.
We should ask the widow.
Ba-boom. All right. There's a cursed chest up here, is it? That we couldn't get to before? But I think we can get to now. Let's see if we can't find that. Yeah. Boom. Unbounding. Then I shall ne'er see this place again.
Unclean spirit, be gone.
The Heart of Courage. What's the Heart of Courage do? Banishing consumes 150 spirit points, but deals 100% increased damage. That ain't bad. I think the stuff we're wearing is better, though. Yeah, by far. Okay, Widow Ingersoll. Dun 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 dun. And we're out.
So, Banishers, what did you find?
Hey, Nathaniel.
Mr. Sather, amongst other things hidden in the mines, we found your contract with Mr. Ingersoll.
I signed that on the day old man Ingersoll died. Tears stained the page. I promised to look after the shop, to look after Bathsheba. On my oath, I bound myself to the store, but the bonds chafed. So I took what was mine and ran.
We also found an account book, a double of the one Bathsheba showed you. only healthier.
Bathsheba has money. Bathsheba lies. The money is rightfully mine.
Maybe it's time to go back to the store and confront Widow Ingersoll.
Well, the money won't do you any good, my man. You are dead.
Thank you for your help.
So I'll tell you truthful, man, the best part about the concept of dying is not having to rely on money anymore. I would like to escape capitalism while I'm alive, but, you know.
Helen's free, Pennington is happy for Pennington, and soon there'll be a new banisher. Everyone wins.
Okay, Bathsheba.
We must talk, Mrs. Ingersoll.
Sounds ominous. So talk.
I've bad news for you. I found Nathaniel's body. The wolves got him.
Oh no. Poor boy, what a terrible end. Did he, have my keys with him?
Ah, yes. The keys. The precious keys you so ardently wished to recover. The keys which opened first a door in the mines, then a chest sat behind that door. I found your real ledger and your so-called stolen goods. You lied to me, hoping I wouldn't go to the mines.
You lied to me?
Didn't they what?
The box is mine, and so are its contents. What did you do with it? I want them back.
We haven't
Go get 'em.
agreed. Perhaps it's time to end this.
Mrs. Ingersoll, I have someone I want you to meet. An old friend.
Ghost Dick!
Lord have mercy.
Don't worry, Mrs. Ingersoll, all's well. You know Nathaniel Sather, of course. I'll confirm it. His ghost haunts your store.
You! He who left when I needed him and lingers when I very much don't.
The money is mine by right.
The money is Mr. Ingersoll's. You wanted it for your precious Thomas.
My Thomas
He's a
is
saint.
alive, and old man Ingersoll is long dead, and you have never grieved him. You keep me here to keep the store. You keep the store to keep your husband. You keep your husband to keep your heart unbroken.
I cannot. It would kill me to. I lied about the books. I stole the stock and hid it, so the business would continue. So you would stay.
I know. But do you hear yourself? What the hell were you thinking?
I think it's time to end this.
Bye, Nathaniel.
Nathaniel Sather, the Ingersoll store was their labor of love, and you sacrificed much to keep it going. Now, you haunt its owner.
I did nothing wrong. She withheld my wages. She lied about the store's finances.
That's history now. Where you are, you can't use the money.
Woohoo!
You can't go back to Boston, Nathaniel.
No, I can. I can move fast and far now. No limits. I can go to Thomas.
To what end? So you can haunt him?
Your heart may be bound to Thomas, but your ghost is bound to the store by your written promise to old man Ingersoll. You won't leave. You can't. Slowly you will decay, and slowly you will forget who you were.
Nothing but bummers.
That's unfair.
Life is unfair, Nathaniel. Death, too. If you can't claim fairness, at least claim peace. Go now, free of your obligations.
Forgive me, Thomas, for I failed you. Please, remember me as I remembered you.
Alright, go on. Get. It's 4:20 a.m., my dudes. Do with that information what you will.
Oh, Nathaniel. What an awful thing to have to see.
Yeah, I'm sure that sucks. All right. Any goods in here? Just the store ledgers. No key for that.
What will I do now? And how will I do it?
Yeah, it's a problem. That's where all the missing stock was. Okay. Anything else we got to do in this burg? No, that's all our activities done. Okay, awesome. I think I'm going to call it there. The parting shot. No, we got to find Flora Abbott, but we'll do that next time. I'm going to go rest up, spend this point that we just earned, and we'll pick up next time with more banishing. It's early morning, and I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. Let's do... Fueled fusion, patient. Let's do this unstoppable. Yeah. What do we got here? Unity. Weak spot hits with the rifle trigger punch attack. That's pretty good. Spirit Warden. Banishing increases the damage of the next manifestation. Cool. Stuff to work towards. All right. Let's go through our inventory, see what we got. Can upgrade Golden Retribution. That's nice. Can we upgrade our... What do we have to do to upgrade our outfits? We'll upgrade reds. Yeah. Okay. That'll do it for us. Hit the notification button. Make sure you've subscribed. We only got a few more episodes of this left, so make sure you catch them. And I'll see everybody next time. Good night.